everyone. It is Friday, the 22nd. I am on attempt number 3. First, I had interruptions from my little dude. Then I had a phone call, which I thought I could answer and come back to the video and finish recording, but apparently not. So, I have already applied my Glorious Face and Eye Primer on. This is going to give me a smooth finish. It's going to protect my skin from my makeup, and it's going to also give me that little waterproof feel. So when you put the primer on, your face feels amazing. So what you want to do is kind of put a tiny little dab on your finger, spread it all over your whole face, and then give it a good, 20-30 seconds to a minute to dry, depending on how much you put on. You don't want to use too much. A little bit goes a long way. You really only do need like a pea-size amount for an entire face. So next I'm going to come in with my Mineral Touch Cream Foundation, and my shade is Organza. And I am going to, so I'll show you, this is how it looks on the inside. Comes with the little pad, and then it also has the little protector there. So I'm going to just go right in and get to it. Try to cover up some of my redness, typically in just my cheeks. And if I have any breakout, I'd cover that as well. But right now, looks like I'm just starting up here. But other than that, nothing really going on there. So again, this is our Touch Cream Foundation. Gives good coverage by itself, but also in combination with our press powder, the Touch Press Powder, which comes in the same little compact, or the Mineral Concealer, which is what I'm going to be using today. It's another powder, but it's a loose powder. So if you see me squinting, I'm sorry, I am kind of blind, so I'm going to make sure that I get all of my red cheeks covered. And just to ensure that I do, I'm going to pull out my buds, like these little blending buds that you can get. Also, if you're interested in highlighting contouring with the BB Flawless, this is available in a set, the Highlight and Contour Kit. You get 2 of the BB Flawless and then the Blending Buds pack as well. So I'm just gonna dab a little extra onto my cheekies because I don't really want that red look. And then I'm gonna blend it in. And so I'm done with that. Next thing I'm gonna take is my Moonstruck Minerals concealer in Frisky. So comes in this little fancy little container here. What you want to do is get that open. I always hold on to this little thingy here because you see this comes off. So you want to make sure you're holding on to that a little bit. Tap a little bit into the lid, and then take your powder brush. Here's my little powder brush that I use, and I'm going to kind of set that cream foundation in with the mineral concealer. Now this mineral concealer is also something that can be used for coverage on its own, depending on what kind of coverage you're looking for. All of our foundation products can be used individually or as a combination. So this is kind of one of my favorite new kind of coverage products. So not kinda, it is. I've never used one before, but I kind of fell in love. So I really like that iridescent glow that the concealer, the loose powder concealer, has. So tiny touch of glow. Close that up. I'm all done with that.